fat ones balance out the skinny one.
Yeah. Just fucking Christ. The hell happened here?
Jesus. We gonna...
All right. You see, the live video has a bit of a lag on it. Oh, son of a bitch, boys. How the fuck you been? It's been 2 weeks.
It has been.
We have a lot to discuss and talk, but first, before we even begin, happy birthday.
Oh, for me.
That's for you.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh. It feels squishy. Squish, squish. It's my favorite color. It's black.
Black?
I'm only wearing black until they come up with something darker. Oh, thank you.
Oh, my God. That is fucking awesome.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Hang on. I got to go show this to the camera. This is fucking amazing. Thank you.
Oh, my God. We have merch.
Yeah.
Well,
He has merch.
Well, yes.
Check that out. The first official Oh No Not Them t-shirt. Oh No Not Them. I run a podcast. I'm kind of a big deal. That's fucking badass. That is so badass. Thank you so
Yep.
much. That's fucking great.
Oh, my God.
Oh man, it's been a fucking crazy couple of weeks.
That's the best. That's the best quote I could put on his back.
Jesus Christ.
See, you got me all verklempt. Now I drop my fucking mic. Oh, I'm overwhelmed by the gift. I fucking knocked my mic over. Jesus Christ, that's fucking awesome. Thank you
Lord.
so much,
Yes.
brother. Dude, that's fucking badass. I can't wait to wear that. You know what? I'm kind of a whore for my own shit. I have a suddenly found T-shirt, because Rhonda, Jimmy's wife, she made a few just to mess around. She has like a Cricut.
Yeah.
So she made a few suddenly found T-shirts, and I have one. Jimmy has one.
Yeah.
Jimmy actually wore one at a show. He pulled the Jason Newsted and wore our own merch at a show. I have one. Tyler has one. Some of our fans have them, like Fran Carrazzo and a few other people have them. And now I have, thanks to my friend Bill, I have the first official Oh No Not Them t-shirt.
Oh, my Lord.
That is fucking awesome. Dude, I can't thank you enough for that.
Yep. Now, wash it inside out.
Oh.
That's the only thing.
Yeah. I'll have to make sure I let Missy know to do that. Because, my football jerseys, I wash inside out as well. Oh, God. What a fucking crazy couple of weeks.
Yeah. Yep.
So, let's start with you, Bill.
All right. Yeah, we drove Valerie down to Florida
Yeah.
for her internship at Disney.
Nice.
And I'm not gonna bullshit anybody. Lisa drove the whole way.
Well, I kind of figured that.
What do you mean you kind of figured that?
Seriously?
Anyway, I gotta tell you. First off,
That's why nothing bad happened.
I want you to know that starting in probably West Virginia, there is a Waffle House every 2 blocks.
Oh, yeah.
We saw Waffle Houses in parking lots of Waffle Houses.
No, well, yeah.
And we got to eat breakfast in one as well.
You gotta eat at a Waffle House.
Yeah, when
Yes.
you can get to the left turn. But
Hey!
there were so many of them. And I got to say, I actually found out through the drive down and the drive back who the worst drivers on the East Coast are. Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's Pennsylvanians. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, come on.
No, I am serious. There's courtesy above courtesy. This is a strange thing that happened in South Carolina. We're outside of a Shoney's, right?
Oh, God.
Okay.
Again, great place. And I'm just outside.
No,
We're-
Shoney's is not a great place.
yeah, well, we're waiting, right? This guy's walking by, and he says, hey, how's your morning going? Oh, it's fine. How are you? Oh, I'm doing good. And I'm like, what the hell was that about? I said, it was just being friendly. The hell is being friendly for? You being friendly like that up north, you end up in a bathtub missing a kidney.
Yeah, well, maybe.
She said there's not, but friendliness. Everybody's saying, how you doing? How are? I'm outside of a convenience store. I think again, in South Carolina, I'm not sure. They all blend together. And I'm just standing outside waiting for Lisa to finish up in there. People keep coming up to me and saying hello to me and how's your day? It's like, I don't know you people.
Are they?
Why are you speaking to me? How's your day? It's like,
Were they Canadians?
no, they were all
Why
from
are
the
you
area.
speaking to me?
I felt, I felt violated.
Whoa. Hold on a second. I just got the messages up. Andy, no, I didn't hear that. Bray Wyatt died.
Oh, when did that happen?
Who's that?
Yeah, wrestler. When did that happen, Andy? If you can. He just, a minute ago, he put that on. I know, sorry to interrupt,
No,
but
I get you.
I know Terry Funk passed away
Yeah.
Just passed away
yesterday.
yesterday.
Holy shit, I didn't hear about Bray Wyatt.
Damn.
God damn. Anyway, he was young.
Okay, that's
Very young.
And we basically had no problems, like to and from. The only problem we had is as we're coming into Maryland, we were going to stay at Ocean City for a couple days,
Uh-huh.
and the street address of the hotel was really fucked up.
Uh-huh.
And I said, look, we got to call this place, get an actual street address, because there's no way this is an actual address.
Right.
It turns out our reservations were canceled,
That's wonderful.
and we find out in Maryland.
Oh my.
On our way there. So we said, look, let's just go. We pull into Ocean City, pull into the first place. I said, just go there. It says vacancy. We got in there. You could see light through the door cracks. The
Lovely.
walls are paper thin. And my favorite part was the bathroom window. Clear glass.
Oh my.
Overlooking balconies next door.
Nice.
So I threw a towel up because I don't want nobody seeing me punching a grumpy. It's like, but again, I had so much rum on the trip, rum everywhere. Oh God,
Good.
I had to tell. I was like, shut up, liver, we're doing this.
But Val settled in Florida, I
Yep,
see?
and she's at her job now, and she's doing training and stuff, going to parks. She just went for a class with a marine biologist.
Nice.
Which is we saw a great place, the Purple Moose. It's like the Croc Rock of the South.
Nice.
Oh, I loved it so much.
Where did you? Where was the Purple Moose at that you went?
And
to?
that was in Ocean City.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you near
And
the south?
well, that's south of here.
It's south of the Mason-Dixon.
And let me tell you,
Yeah. Well.
let me tell you something. They were a great band.
Oh God.
They didn't play no Mudvayne. They didn't play no Alice in Chains, but that did play a Dropkick Murphys. Oh yeah.
I saw the video.
So,
I'm like, are you fucking?
okay.
Got 12 shot glasses on the whole trip.
Nice.
Oh, there's another place just south. You might have heard of it, but Buc-ee's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Did you take a shit in a bucket?
I didn't take a shit in the Buc-ee's, but I did use the bathroom, and I got some of the beef jerky and lots of souvenirs.
You got to take a shit in a bucket.
I didn't need
Why?
to. Look, first off, I don't like taking shits in public bathrooms.
There's a T-shirt out there that says, "I just took a giant shit."
Yeah, I don't like doing that in public bathrooms. So no,
You got to take a dump in the bucket.
no.
Yes.
We stopped at one in St. Augustine and one on the way back.
Nice.
So yeah, it was, and I had the dash cam up. No incidents.
Son of a bitch.
And I said that's because Lisa was driving, not you. You're the one that causes them all.
I don't cause no incidents.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
How about you? How was your 2 weeks?
Well, the past week was. Well, it wasn't work. We went up to the cabin Thursday, stayed there Sunday night. Like I said, it's awesome up there. I mean, there's no electricity unless you turn the generator on. The only bad thing is you got a shit house outside, but it's literally in the middle of nowhere. The food that is brought up there is tremendous. You know, we had wings on the grill one night. My dad makes this Mexican lasagna. Oh my God, it's so freaking good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Instead of
noodles with tortillas
yes,
and like taco seasoned beef.
yes,
It's a fucking taco casserole.
yes.
Okay.
It's really good.
Yeah, I know.
Fire pit Friday, Saturday night. Had to come home Sunday. Number one because of the draft.
Yeah.
But also
you had to come home for that.
I did.
I had to do it in Florida.
I didn't have any.
Some asshole scheduled it when I'm on fucking vacay. And you homers How early did you take your first
Defense?
San Francisco.
Oh.
You had to have a San Francisco right away. You had to have Raiders right away. Ryan had to have the Eagles right
Who
away.
wouldn't take McCaffrey?
He's not wrong. Hey, he's not wrong. You fucking slack magnet. Anyway,
and then, and Bella also started volleyball 2 days on Monday. Tuesday evening, I drove to MetLife Stadium, which is actually the closest I've ever been to New York City. You can see the skyline from right outside. And we went to go see the Pretenders and Guns N' Roses. And I was never there before. And when I was picking the seats, I was thinking of Jimmy because I wanted to be almost across, from the end of the other end of the stadium, but I wanted to pick a level up so that, if he had to get up or something, I wanted an aisle seat and he can just walk up a couple steps to the next level.
yeah.
I got a seat where we walked through the tunnel, you turned right, walked up steps, and the railing kind of turns and goes up another flight of stairs. That's where our seats were. At the stairwell and the tunnel. Nobody in front of us.
Nice.
So we didn't have to worry about standing or anything else like that.
Nice, but the problem with the stadium show is it's a stadium show.
Yeah, but
And you're going to get I saw the videos you posted. You're watching a screen.
yeah, you're not wrong.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, but Axel's big enough where you can see him from
Yeah,
space.
that guy's about as big as a fucking house nowadays.
Actually, he slimmed down, and they sounded 10 times better than when I saw them in Hershey.
That ain't saying much.
Did they play their new single?
They might have. I don't know.
Perhaps.
But
I
saying
don't
that
think so.
saying
Okay.
that they sounded better than they did in Hershey ain't saying much.
Did you guys hear it, the new single?
No,
No.
It sounds right like it came off of Chinese Democracy.
so I don't want to hear it.
That's what a lot of people are saying, but it's actually pretty decent.
Go
ahead.
What was so funny was three songs in, they do Chinese Democracy, and I said to Bella and Jimmy, I said, the other people in the band never even wrote this song, and they got to play it. But then they did Slither right after that,
Which is a Velvet Revolver tune.
correct.
But okay, so you guys went to see you and Bella and Jimmy went to see Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
Thanks to vettix.org, me, Alistair, and Jesse went the week after we were at Montage for Mudvayne. We went for fucking Pantera and Lamb of God. The lawn was packed. But we had seats in the seating area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost directly across from where we sat. We were in 201 instead of 206.
Yep.
Okay.
So, of all the people I'm going to run into at
A concert.
at a concert where there's 10,000 people and we didn't plan this, I go out to get a water. Who do I run into but fucking Tyler?
Yeah.
And Andy. You remember Stabby Happy?
Yes.
I run into fucking the first time I've seen Andy since he quit Blood Clot.
Okay.
And Andy and I reconciled. We, squashed whatever beef was there. Andy and I are good. But fucking, there I am at a concession stand, and who do I see but fucking my drummer and my former bass player?
Yeah.
But oh my fucking God. Alistair's first concert. And Pantera, amazing.
Yeah.
They sounded so goddamn good. I mean, Lamb of God never disappoints. They're fucking great. The band that played first, Child Bite,
Never heard of them.
don't bother. Don't bother. It just was not enjoyable.
Yeah.
But fucking Lamb of God kills it all the time. They're one of the best live bands I've ever seen. And holy shit. Pantera has catapulted probably into the top 5 live acts I've ever seen.
Wow.
And that covers a lot of
Yeah.
fucking ground.
Yeah.
Phil still got it. Rex Brown is a great fucking bass player.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we don't have Diamond Vinny anymore.
Correct.
But they have they had the Dime guitars because they're like Rita Haney, Rita Dimes, Dimes Hag, as she's referred to. They are not renewing. They didn't renew the license with Dean.
Okay.
But the guy behind Dean Guitars initially, Dean Zielinski,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he's behind what's going to be Dime Guitars.
Okay.
And they're doing an entire line of Dimebag Darrell guitars and hardware and everything. They had the fucking Dime Slime Washburn V there. The Dean from Hell. The blue one with the lightning bolts on it.
Yes.
That was there. I posted that my picture of me standing next to that. Fucking tour bus with the Dime Guitars logo and a big mural of Dime on it. Unfucking believable. But like I said, of course we don't have Diamond Vinny anymore. But behind the drums we have Charlie Benante from Anthrax.
Correct.
And on guitar, the fucking dirty bastard Viking, Zach Wilde.
Damn.
And if you're going to get a dude to play dime bag shit,
Yes.
it's going to be Zach.
Yep.
And Zach was playing one of his Wild Audio guitars with the Warhammer. It's like a SG top with a flying V bottom. It's a really fucking cool guitar.
Okay.
In the same paint job as the Dean from Hell.
Oh my.
Oh, it's fucking gorgeous. And I tell you what, man, those guys fucking threw it down. Alistair was kind of skeptical. Because he'd never been to a concert. He wasn't really big on Pantera or Lamb of God. He never really listened to him too much.
Yeah.
He's like, that was fucking awesome.
You see a band live, it changes you.
Yeah. And Jesse, who I've taken to see a lot of great bands over the years, he's like, I have a new number 1 and number 2 for bands I've seen for live bands. They were that fucking good. And the thing is, 2 days before I saw them, they opened for Metallica at MetLife.
Correct. Correct.
It was like Friday they were at MetLife with Metallica.
Yes.
Saturday they were in Hershey. Sunday they were at Montage. And $15 total for 3 tickets.
Wow.
Thank you once again, vettix.org. Those guys are fucking great. The work that they do with for veterans is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I can't thank them enough. But in the interim as well, Suddenly Found has played 4 shows in 4 weeks. One of which was like a spur of the moment. What are you guys doing next weekend booking?
Yeah.
We get done playing. We're packing up at the 110, and Lori, the owner, comes up to me and says, "Hey, what are you guys doing next weekend?" I'm like, "Well, this is our 3rd show in 3 weeks. We're not booked anywhere." Well, the band that we were going to have play our party, we booked them back in January, and they canceled on us. Do you guys want to come play? Oh my God, what a fucking party!
Yeah.
We played for like 3.5 hours.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we did 3 sets.
Wow.
We did 3 sets, fucking food galore, and it was all fantastic. You know, she did a shrimp boil and clams. They 80 bushels of clams.
Oh my God.
80 bushels.
How many people were there?
Dude, it was fucking packed. Holy shit. There had, well, family, friends, the employees of the trucking company, of the excavating company.
Oh yeah.
End of the
Okay.
110.
Yep. I can
You
see
know,
that.
it's a fucking huge party. But I tell you what, Bob and Lori are phenomenal hosts.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to a Saturday off. I really am. Well, between stuff for the band and, you know, getting the haunted house rolling and all this other shit, I've been a busy little beaver.
Well, they're doing. There's an ACDG tribute band.
Yeah, I
this
know.
Saturday.
Doug's roadieing for them.
Yeah, this Saturday at the races. If you want to go.
No.
What do you mean no?
No. Doug's roadieing for them, though.
Oh, well, I might see him then. Since our last, I have gone down a rabbit hole of Irish music. I found 2 new great bands, the Real Mackenzies and the High Kings. Awesome Irish music. Highly recommend it. Thank you guys with the Dropkick Murphys.
No.
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 Wow.
Terrible.
You know,
Terrible.
you're terrible people. You're both terrible
I at least admit to it. I admit to being a terrible person. Well, yeah, it's been a hectic couple of weeks. I think we're gonna just we're working on some new songs, because Matchbox 20's 3 a.m. was suggested to us.
That's not a bad song.
It's not a bad song.
Yeah.
It's actually quite easy.
Yeah.
The guitar part's not hard at all. But we did get one cool thing is at the 110 last week, or not last week, but week before, we got proof of concept that Tyler can use the bop kit in there.
What's a bop kit?
It's a miniature drum set.
All right.
Oh.
So instead of a fucking 22 or 24-inch kick,
Yes.
it's a little 18-inch kick.
Oh.
And a little floor tom, one little rack tom, a snare drum, a ride cymbal, a hi-hat, and maybe a splash cymbal or a crash.
And that'll fit in there.
Yeah, we did it 2 weeks ago.
Good.
So now I talked to the guys and I said, since now we have proof of concept of this, we can fit the fucking drum set in there. I haven't used an amp on stage in years. Everything I do is direct into the board.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy is going direct into the board with the acoustic. And he has processors that can go direct into the board.
Mm-hmm.
What's stopping us from doing electric stuff?
There you go.
Oh, my.
Jimmy, bring an electric, and I'll bring a bass, and we'll do an acoustic set, an electric set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. This is going to be, the fact that that opens up, that Tyler can fit the drum set in there opens up a whole new fucking dimension.
Yes, it does.
And
You'll be doing country now.
we might, if people want to hear it. If people
There are
wanna-
more hillbillies in this area than there were down south. I couldn't believe
Well,
it.
no, there's more
No.
fucking rednecks.
I couldn't believe it.
One thing I do got to say about bring up about Bob and Lori's party. You know that new song, Rich Men North of Richmond?
Yes.
That fucking trash ass hillbilly redneck bullshit song.
Mm-hmm.
I must have got that requested 3 times.
Oh, you're
at that
kidding
party.
me.
I'm like, no, we don't know it. I was very nice about it. No, we don't know it. We haven't had a chance to learn it yet. I'm not gonna fucking learn it. Not gonna fucking do it. No.
Speaking of rednecks and possibly meth heads, I've
It's about the skook.
no.
I'll be in the scoop tomorrow.
I'm driving to work this morning. I'm on 145. I'm exiting Walnutport where the mobile home section is. And you got that curve, and then you got the straightaway by the scrapyard.
Yeah.
Off in the distance, there's nobody around. Off in the distance, I see a guy walking on the left shoulder. And a car goes by him, and he's probably around where Leibenguth's is.
Yeah.
He crosses the street after this car went by. And he's bumbling and stumbling.
Uh-huh.
And then he starts wandering back to the other side of the road, but stops at the double yellow line and decides that's how he's going to walk on the road.
No, he's probably drunk.
Oh, this was at 7:15 this morning?
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean that's
I was like,
how
what
people
the-
roll.
I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, shit. Speaking of stuff like that, somebody posted on Channel 1 Methed Up News.
The guy taking the shit.
Yeah, and it looked like in Lily Heighton Park.
It wasn't Lehighton Park.
No
sitting
surprise-
on the bench, dropping a fucking stink pickle.
But he had something to wipe himself with.
Yeah, he had toilet paper.
Oh, that was planned.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I reposted and said, well, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah, well, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
My add-on to Facebook has been completely. I don't know what happened to it. I have not been getting barely a damn thing. I see it's mostly blank shit now. So I've missed everything for like a couple weeks. I'm waiting for every so often Facebook does an update and Social Fixer has to catch up.
Okay.
It's now been 3 weeks. They haven't caught up yet. So I'm missing a lot of good content
Right.
from my groups.
When I see you